Plate. Sushi. Plate. Me decía.
Loco, significa que mi sushi le gana a tu arroz frito con los miel de tostones con ajo ese.
Cuando karate gane mi kung fu, hablamos.
En tu sueño, Ana, en tu sueño.
This was a really interesting piece. Definitely something fresh to me. The whole premise just seemed really original. I definitely love the sort of contrast between what's happening in the kitchen, which is just filled with just wild the choreography, the fights, and all that, and what's happening out in front. Yeah, I thought it was really played well on both ends. Just really, really strong writing. Everything felt really authentic and grounded, despite how sort of heightened it was. I mean, I'm sure there are places where these sort of conversations are happening. That's why, at least to me, it felt fairly authentic, despite that sort of slightly heightened writing style and performances, which were all great in the direction as well too. Thought it all worked really well, and I enjoyed it.
I loved this. It kind of had that nice B movie, sort of gangster film-esque vibe to it, and they did that quite brilliantly. I really appreciated the cinematography, the choices and the angles, the great camera work from the snappy movement around in the circle, the quick cuts to create the intensity. It was very sharp, very apt, and I think they had a very clear vision that was executed quite brilliantly, from the acting to those quick camera changes, the pacing. Yeah, I thought this was really well done, and it was very clear in its vision. So I had very much a good laugh. Even if I knew what was going to happen, I was still happy to see how it would unfold.
I like the style and the voice of Pepper Chicken and Tostones. I thought it was funny. I thought the style, the like quick, rapid, like upbeat style was gripping and entertaining and added to the comedy. I like the message of it. I thought it was very like poignant. And I like the fight, the kung fu. I like the whole thing, man. I thought the all the performers did really well. Especially those two guys in the kitchen. I thought it was funny whenever she was like, "Are they fighting back there?" And she's like, "Oh, because they're Asian, they gotta be doing karate." But they're actually fighting in the back. I thought beats like that were funny all throughout here. So great job.
In this film, Pepper, Chicken, and Tostones Combination, it's a comedy short that has so many different elements in it. The main chef character just wants to open a classy sushi restaurant and not have to make this inauthentic combo food that he hates. The other chef tries to help him, and there's some elements of fighting, but paired with the music, it's really funny. And in the end, the owner gets expectedly killed by the poison. I really liked the storyline, and in the short 10 minutes, there was a lot of full, clear plot line. With a really solid ending, and I think they did a really good job with the writing and the small props and inserts that really enhanced the plot.
I found the scenario to be really entertaining with Pepper Chicken. I liked that it felt over the top and comedic, and I think the way the story unfolds with the different details and the ending itself, it makes for a really entertaining watch that delivers on its promise of what's coming next.